This is Seth Donovan of Thrive News TV. We're here on the beautiful red carpet in Marina Del Rey, ready to board the Powerball Cruise. And this is all about Rally for Kids. You go to rallyforkids.com, it's Ava Longoria Parker's foundation, and it talks about how we, you and me, can all help to help battle children's cancer. So go to that website, check it out. Today we're going to see a lot of A-list people, a lot of A-list celebrities from Twilight, from True Blood. We're going to have a great time, so you stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. All right, this is Seth Donovan here in the red carpet of Presidential Inner Circle, and we're with the president himself, Mr. Phil Jones.
Hey, Seth, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. That's a heavy accent you got. Where are you from?
New Zealand.
Okay, very cool. So what brings us out today on this beautiful cruise?
Wow, we've got a fantastic opportunity to get some unique people on a cruise ship on Marina Del Rey, just off LA, and so we got about 61 celebrities and a whole lot of fantastic entrepreneurs, and it's really bringing together influence and affluence on a cruise ship.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about Rally for Kids.
Well, Rally for Kids is a charity of Ava Longoria's, and it really supports cancer and helping kids get through cancer. So it's a fantastic charity, and that's really what we're supporting tonight.
Very exciting. Now, would you say that celebrities coming out today, obviously not necessarily been on a cruise ship before in LA?
It's pretty unique. You know, one of the things that we like to do is do something special and different, and I don't think this has been done before, so it was a good opportunity for us to throw it together and have some fun.
And tell us a little bit about the Presidential Inner Circle.
Well, the Presidential Inner Circle is really a club for entrepreneurs, for people that really want to celebrate success, want to push the limits and move things forward and get things moving for their business and for themselves, and that's what we do. We empower them in a unique way.
Well, very exciting. I have one more question for you. Now, what positive message would you leave for the kids around the world who are battling cancer?
Well, the reality is that focus on the outcome. Don't focus on where you're at now, and realize that sometimes you have to have a level of discomfort to be able to get to the other side. And so hang in there and make sure that you focus on that and do that.
Very exciting. Thank you so much, Phil. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Seth Donovan, Thrive News.
Hi, this is Patrick Kilpatrick, and you're watching Thrive News TV.
Right, back on the red carpet, and we're here with the very lovely Bai Ling. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm fantastic. So what brings you out today?
For kids, because I support Rally for Kids for many times of the event in Chicago, in Los Angeles, Miami, and Toronto. So I think it's something, I don't know, called for me. So I need to be here to support, to care for others, especially children are less fortunate.
Absolutely. And I wanted to ask you personally about, because I was a big fan of The Crow. I mean, what was Brandon Lee like working with him?
Well, he's such a gentleman. I think his fiancée was there waiting for him every day to get married. But just very sad. He's such a dedicated and talented, handsome young man. I just feel, you know, life is so precious, and we need to really celebrate and cherish it, because I was in Iraq. I went there to entertain the troops. So I'm not even American, come from the moon, China, but I think I got a lot of letters from them. I think they are there, risk their life every day. So for us, actually, I have great respect for them. And they told me, Bai Ling, we have great respect for you. I said, why? He said, well, everybody say they're going to come here, but you're the only one made it here. So physically, when I landed there the day before, 3 bombs dropped. It's really dangerous. When you're in that danger, then you realize how precious life is.
Very well said. Well, I'm going to ask one more question. If there's a positive message you could say to the children who are battling cancer, what would you tell them?
Be strong, have faith, have love, because all the world, everybody is care for you. So have faith, have hope, and fight for it.
Very well said, and thank you so much for the interview. It's always a pleasure.
Hi, it's Natasha Blasik, and you're watching Thrive News TV. Stay tuned, guys.
This is Seth Donovan and Thrive News, and we're here with
Tammy Aaron.
Tammy Aaron, Miss Pippi Longstocking, for you guys remember back in the 80s or the 70s?
In the 80s.
How long ago was it? I grew up with that movie. It was fantastic. So what have you been up to, Tammy?
Well, I'm doing a lot of work. I have some film and movie projects that are moving forward, which I'm really excited about. One of which I'm working with Barney Cohen, who is the creator of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Okay.
He's also one of the co-producers of Gidget over at Columbia Pictures with Mark Canton. And I also have some charity projects. I have clothing that is Pippi Longstocking inspired for sale in Europe, Japan, and the US. And it's benefiting Create Now, which is an organization that helps disadvantaged kids through the arts.
Wow, very well said.
Thank you.
And I could ask, well, since you've been on pirate ships before, what's it like being a cruise around LA? Have you done that before?
I haven't done a cruise around LA, so this will be fun, you know, a new experience.
Oh, that's very exciting. So I want to ask one more question.
Sure.
if you could leave a positive message for the kids around the world who are battling cancer, what would you say?
Oh my gosh. Oh, keep the faith, be strong, and know that everybody loves you.
Well said. Well said. It's very exciting, and thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Phil Jones. You're watching Thrive News TV. Enjoy it, and make sure you keep watching.
Seth Donovan with Thrive News TV. We're here back on the red carpet with
Windsor Harmon.
Windsor Harmon. What brings you out today?
Well, I'm on the board, and I've been, dealing with children and cancer for about 20 years now, and it's just something that that affects me deeply, and we got to find a cure for it. And there's nothing, we need money to do it, and coming out and doing events like this is what's, it's going to help us take another step forward with it. So.
Well, I certainly know that the Presidential Inner Circle has been championing a lot of events, and you guys are, really trying to show yourself around these parts. Now, what convinced you about a cruise ship idea to support children with cancer?
Well, I grew up on a lake. I grew up on a lake, so I love the water, and it just, I'll do whatever I can to help.
No, I think it's fantastic, and RallyForKids.com is an amazing thing going on with Ava Longoria Parker and her fight for it. So I got to ask, if you can say one positive message to the kids around the world who are battling cancer, what would you tell them?
Just hang in there, and we're doing everything that we can to help you guys to raise money for these doctors to find this cure, and we're not going to give up until we do. I can promise you that. So.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and thank you so much for the interview. This is Seth Donovan, Thrive News. We're here with Scott Elrod. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, man. How about yourself?
Great. So what have you been up to now?
Just, busy, working on some stuff. We've got a film coming out with Jennifer Aniston next month called The Switch. Her, Jason Bateman, and Jeff Goldblum. So August 20th, take a look for that.
Very exciting. And do you know about Rally for Kids and what's going on with that with Ava Longoria Parker's Foundation?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been a big supporter of hers, and we did an event with the AVP last year, and she's got a lot of attention. So it's great that she's stepping up and bringing awareness to the cause. And yeah, I mean, it's the least I think we can do, right?
No, that's very exciting. Absolutely. So tell us, if there was one positive message you'd like to talk to the kids around the world who are battling cancer, what would you say?
I would say the closest thing, have faith and find somebody that can help you keep your spirits up, and know that we're trying to get a cause and get a cure for it, and that we're here supporting you guys. And I think the most important thing is find somebody that you can talk to about it. Get it out there. Because you keep that bottled up, it's just going to eat you alive. So find a confidant, a friend, a family member, a brother, or somebody like that. There's a great foundation out there, Walk with Sally, that provides mentors, and they deal with kids who are battling cancer. So reach out to that organization and find somebody that you can kind of just go through it.
All right, very well said.
Hi, I'm Bailin. You're watching Thrive News TV. Enjoy it.
Back on the red carpet here at the Powerball Cruise for Rally for Kids, and we're with the very lovely and talented
Trevor Etienne.
And Hannah Tedessa.
So what brings you guys out today?
Well, it's a good cause, and anything that's cancer related and it's going to help people, I always say that it's worth showing up and sharing the love and doing what you can to support it. So
do you guys champion a lot of these foundations?
Yeah, I do some work with the Pirates of the Caribbean. We have a hospital in San Francisco called CHOC, and they have a cancer ward there. So every year we go out just as pirates and we give the love to the kids. And most of the kids are in, not very good conditions, critical, a lot of them under 5 years old. So when you walk in and you see kids with the tubes and, all the illness, it just, breaks you up. So anything that can help and just put people out there suffering and give them some peace somehow, even if it's just to spend an evening on a boat having a good time and sharing the love, then I'm in.
That's right. And where can we go to find more information on Trevor Etienne?
Well, I guess you can just Google me or YouTube me, or I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, stuff that I don't even know about as well. So people put stuff up, so I'm always discovering stuff about me I didn't know. So it's all good.
Very true. Thank you so much for the interview. It was a pleasure, Hannah.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Drew Garrett, and you're watching Thrive News TV.
All right, this is Seth Donovan. We're wrapping up today here on the beautiful Powerball Cruise in support of RallyForKids.com and Ava Longoria Parker's Foundation. So we had a blast. We found some great A-list talent. We found some celebrities. We found some philanthropists. We also found some friends. And of course, everyone's family here in Hollywood. So thank you so much for watching. This again is Thrive News TV. We thrive to bring you the news.